They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Alright. Go to Loredo's residence in the evening. Oh. So you're all leaving me now. You're all leaving me now. How about you, Zoltan? You hanging around? No? Okay, so we actually have a few tasks now. By the gods, stringing up sods. The Witcher is a frank, straightforward man without much forethought. He chose the direct solution. He thrashed the guards and then tackled the executioner. Saved by Geralt, I breathed a sigh of relief. While Zoltan wiped sweat from his brow, the world would keep the greatest of its living poets. There was no end to the greetings. And that's when I learned about the events which had brought Geralt and his company to Flotsam. As well as a well-informed man, I could aid them in their search, thereby repaying my debt of gratitude. So, we've saved Zoltan and Dandelion, and we need to chat with Dandelion. He may have some information for us. Indecent proposal. When the dust at the gallows had settled, Loredo invited Geralt for a talk. Even if we ignore the fact that witchers, like troubadours and scholars, never refuse free board, it was a good occasion to feel out the commander. Geralt accepted the invitation. So we've got to see the commander and basically make sure we can take Dandelion and Zoltan with us anyway, and he might be useful. And we have a contract to kill Neckers. We have... When Endregas were multiplying in the Flotsam area, the monsters have become scuttered. Right, we've also got to kill Endregas and trolls. Out of curiosity, I don't actually have any information on anything except the dragons, which is unfortunate. And then, of course, we do have the assassins. The assassins of kings, a rough landing, and a sword of monsters. Right, where do we find the Necker contract? We should be able to find that on the map now. Oh, or not. So it's not as simple as that, is it? Okay. What are these? Craftsman. Okay. Tracked quest. The tracked quest is not appearing. So we've got craftsman, we've got shop, and we've got 2 inns or a door, 2 doors to the same inn, probably. Okay, what about the Endriga contract? Will it give us any... Also no. So none of these particular contracts are going to actually show up on our map. It's a little unfortunate that I can't just jump to the map from here. I have to close. Oh, no, this one. Troll trouble. Troll trouble. Okay, so we know where we can find the trolls. We have to go out of this gate. Alright, interesting. And then finally, the more important quests. Sword for monsters. Yeah, I do actually still want to talk to the smith. By the gods. Indecent proposal. I think we go... no, I think we go and talk to Dandelion first, to our friends. However, before we do that... Are they coming for me? Nope, okay. There were shops. Hello? Andruby, stop playing with your genitals.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Torla warned me you'd be catty.
Torla!
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Message... Package. Stuff. Message. Information at the moment, more important.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Yeah, that sounds like Tala. For those of you that don't remember, he's the head of the secret police. Well, he was. Okay, now Roach seems to be the head of the secret. Well, they're two different things, aren't they? Okay.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
What about the message? I've already got the message.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully.
Yeah, no.
P.S.
Okay. Yeah, I messed up at the castle. All right, that's a bit
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
odd. It would seem that it assumed I was going to take the package first. So what? That's by time, isn't it? The Arcus, a study book. Contains all available knowledge of Arakai? Arachnids are lone hunters. They patiently lie in wait for their prey in order to kill it, with one swift strike when it appears. The same is true for Aracus, a huge creature that took a liking to the riverside forests, becoming their undisputed king. As ruler thereof, the Aracus will not share its territory with any other hunters, witches included. Okay. So that's a new item then, I guess. Trousers. Just looking at what it was the earliest thing I picked up. Okay. Did that give us a journal entry for monsters? It did. There you go. The Aracus. Okay, so we got a book from Tala. It's useful. Open. I've got a feeling I'm not actually entering the shop, or am I? Okay, well, I'm back to my old Dragorad. I'm back to my old habits, which is take anything that is not nailed down. I don't want to take that, though. There are limits. Oh, it actually shows me what's well-balanced dagger, oddens. And don't think about it too much because, you know, I'm a witcher and nobody likes me. I think he just woke up. Did you just wake up? Hello? Oh, no. Barnaba.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Morning. Damn it.
Okay, anybody want to talk to me? No? Fine. Orange and an iron band. I'll take them all. Why not? Yeah, I don't think this is where I wanted to come. Unless I wanted to. Where in it? Where's that going to take me? That's going to take me outside. So the shops. That's the inn, but there's... Which is... Geralt. Where... That's me, right? Well, where's... Tract Quest, yeah, I've got a shop, though. There. How do I get to that shop? How do I get to this shop? Or are they... Oh, you know what? They're probably through the gates. The shop in question is probably through here. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I thought that was, like, out of the city. Okay. Is this the shop? Looks like it. Oh, that's so very cool. However, apparently I cannot go in this door. Yes, I am slightly obsessed with setting fire to things. Because it's cool. I unfortunately just can't get into this. Or is it you? John Cabrera.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
You had customers, did you? Okay.
Oh, no. I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
What? Jolan. Alright, let's not talk to him. What's this? Ooh. Iron ring, take it. What? No, I'm trying to look at the actual examine. Hereby announce that a rich reward has been set for killing a kayran, the hated river beast. Okay. There's a river beast. I now have a quest to kill that thing. Or not. Okay. Interesting.
Good day.
Good day. What the hell are you wearing? Here we go. This is the trader. Found him. Okay, so was this what I've got? And this is what he's got? Well, let's take a quick look. Okay, that's looks like his. Robust silver sword? No. Guisarm. That might actually be me. Let's have a look at this. Blue arm. I think this is me. Oh, what's this? This is a rare armor. Right, this is definitely not. This is him. Ah, here we go. Shop and Geralt. Got it. Alright. Let's sell absolutely everything. Not everything, but pretty much close to. Oh, that was actually my rare steel sword, but it's just not as good as the one I'm using. At least, I don't think it was. Whoa. That's epic. That's epic. Armor, +2. Vitality, +5. Resistance to blah, blah, blah. Weight, 20. Odds, 18. That's epic. Armor, bleeding, +10%. I'm trying to see the epicosity in that item. Okay, well, we'll start by selling the non-epic stuff. I've got to be telling you, we seem to be using the word epic in a different manner. Now, these are stuff to... We should probably keep all this. This stuff could be useful. Potions, definitely keep Lapwing. Significantly increases regeneration of Vigor, as opposed to Rock, which increases damage. Alright, nope. Ah, anything I have equipped does not appear on the thing. Right, okay. Oh, I can even sell the books, which I probably should do. Sell them all. And this is crafting components. I don't know if I'm going to need any of this, so let's not do that. Although a lot of this stuff is really, really heavy. Really heavy. I just kind of wish I could... I definitely want to keep formulae. I don't know if I need them. I'm going to keep the keys. Junk. I think we can sell junk. Is there a fast way to sell this? Space. Just keep hitting space to sell. Okay. So that's given us a bit more room. I don't want to sell anything that's epic. I'd like to put that in a storage somewhere, and I'm hoping I can. So let's have a look what he's got. That robust cutlass. Damage 14 to 21. That's better than my sword. I've got this sword given to me by kings. This armor's damage bonus on size. It's not that much better. No, my armor's actually better now because I've increased it by 2. So I've got armor 9. Gotta be honest with you. It would seem that this stuff that I have brought over with me kind of sucks.
They
Yes, it
pinch
does.
my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Alright, and what's this then? Wanted, dead or alive, the elf! Yorveth. We don't want him dead, do we? We really could do with talking to him. Exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. Alright, so that's... What else have we got around here? Nothing according to this. This is the outskirts of town. Alright, okay. We have successfully got the hang of shopping. Can I? Oh no, I was about to say, can I go climb on the roof? I'm not going to though.
Watch it, Witcher.
Shut your mouth, or I shall set fire to it. You are...
A
Oh,
fine mess you
sorry.
have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths
Okay.
of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among
Ah,
decent folk.
that's...
The Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt
I
with the
can't
Scoia'tael.
talk.
Dorito catch Yorveth. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
Talk.
Don't
No.
badmouth the Commandant.
All right.
He's a decent man and a patriot.
I don't deny that he could perform his patriotic
No,
vigorously.
none of these guys are actually gonna... Okay. So, we got another shop ahead.
The old man moaning
Yeah.
at night.
And how do you find it?
Here comes the Witcher. He'll agree.
Ah! You look like a blacksmith. Can I get past?
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
Okay.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's roll some dice. You know what? I never have any luck with that. No, I don't. But let's have a look for... Craft me an item. What can you craft? Oh, this is what I need my stuff for. I can make a witcher's sword, but I do need silver ore. I'm not going to craft a witcher's sword because I've already got one. So this is how I craft. I go along with a recipe and a bunch of stuff. I only have one crafting recipe at the moment. Okay. No. Can we talk? Can we talk?
So how can we help you, eh?
Let's see what you've got as well. And do you buy stuff that the other guys wouldn't? It's odd, but you actually do buy quest items, which I'm not willing to sell at the moment. Alright, let's have a look at this. Silver-plated sword. 8 to 16. Gotta be honest with you, No, mine's better. Erendite is actually better. It is, slightly. But only just. It's, I gotta be honest, not impressive, is it? Oh, what was that? Reinforced leather enhancement. Okay, we can add that to the leather. It's a common. Maybe we should save a slot for something more important, more impressive. Do we have any enhancements that are permanent? I don't think so. Duration. Oh, no. Sword upgrade. These actually upgrade my sword permanently? Okay. I can put 3 on my silver sword and 1 on my steel sword. Oh, okay. And these things don't seem to have a duration. So, I've got moon, earth and sun. Damage 5%. So I can actually just upgrade an item. Alright, nice. It's got the sun rune. Crafting component. Oh, wait a minute. Vitality plus 25. I'm liking that. Hello? Yes, thank you. And damage bonus on signs. Fire rune. Just damage, resistance to incineration, and a plus 10% on incineration myself. I think we'll do that one. And the last one was damage bonus to signs +4. Let's add that to the steel sword. Probably... Maybe I should be saving some of these. Maybe I should. Not going to, though. Right. So, I've now got some upgraded gear, which is nice. And last of all, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
How can we help you?
Let's try the dice. I always lose. Okay, place your bet. 5. Opponent has raised. Accept. Roll the dice. Oh. What? I don't. What's? Oh, he's got 1. He's got 2 4s. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm pretty close to or I've got 2 4s. We've both got 2 4s. How do I keep them? Same as last time. All right, it's not that different. Okay then. No, they're not 4s. That's 6. He's got 4s. I've got 6s. Actually, I'm doing better than him. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Oh no, what? That's not what I thought. That was hold these. Apparently, it was not hold these. You lose. Of course you do. Of course you bloody do. Come here, you cheat.
So how can we help you?
I clicked the ones I want to re-roll. Yeah, I didn't play a lot previously either. Roll the dice. Okay, just... he's got 2 6s and 2 5s. We are getting our face kicked. No, we're not. Right, we want to re-roll this one and this one. We got 3 4s. Roll the dice. Okay. Oh, there's that. You win. Hey, nice. What's the plus mean? You get a bonus. Can we keep doing this? Yeah, again. Let's stick with that. Roll the dice. 1 1 1. I got a full house. What's he got? 4 4 5 6 6. I've got a full house as long as he doesn't roll either a 4 or a 6. If he re-rolls that one, he'll beat me on the full house. I'm gonna go all the way to 10. Oh, no, that's good. That's good. I win. Yes.
So how can we help you?
You can keep giving me money. Keep giving me money. Keep losing at dice to me. 10. Opponent is bet. Roll the dice. What have I got? Show me. Yeah. I've got 2 1s. Oh, that sucks. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just going to stick with 5 this time. I didn't actually check what the opponent had. I've lost. Of course I did. What's he got? 4 4 4 4. Holy sh... Okay, I won 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just go along to see Fioravanti. That's another merchant. And then we will go and go to the inn, I think. Yes. All right. Oh, that's the point. Can I actually track a place? No.
Here comes the Witcher.
That's a shame.
Think he'll agree?
Think I'll agree on what? Think I will agree with
Walk up and
what?
ask him like that.
Take a good...
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Oh god, curiosity's killing me now. And unfortunately that might well be the case. I mean, it might well be killing me, mightn't it? I mean, I'm letting two lunatics put something on me? Oh, I gotta know.
Why not?
Splendid!
Why not? I can think of several reasons.
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
New journal entry, Farid. What have I just agreed to? What have I just agreed to? Apparently nothing that's been put on my characters. New boy, okay, yeah. Ina Gosel, well-informed bookseller, was also an accomplished barber. Okay, someone could do something about my hair. Really don't care. Gasper, in Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Gasper was one of them. He and his colleague Farid tried to convince the witch to take part in the mysterious experiment Witch of Physiology. The study would only yield results many years down the road. Farid, in Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. Blah, blah, blah. The alchemist Farid was one of them. He and his colleague... Same thing. Okay. Triss! I've got some new update on Triss. I was not there at the time, but I heard tales of the show of power Triss put on at the beach near Flotsam. Though she was weakened and barely conscious, the sorceress managed to sustain a magical barrier, and the three survived the Scoia'tael arrows thanks to her. Okay, yeah. King Foltest. No, I'm sure we've read these. I am sure we read these. Discretion, a virtue I've always professed, obliges me to remain silent about the circumstances in which, through the person of Vernon Roach, I began working with the Temerian Intelligence Service. Suffice it to say that there comes a moment in everyone's life when facing great events they cannot remain indifferent, and so I could not stand aside as history took shape before my very eyes. My dedication to the cause brought me to Flotsam at the time. There, through an unfortunate incident involving twins at the local brothel, a town guard, a dog, a cat, and an oil lamp, I would, up on the scaffold in the town square, from which I barely escaped with my life. Okay. Right, honestly. Okay, actually, I want to read that. The list of Vernon Roach's achievements and heroic deeds was almost as long as the list of atrocities and depravities he had allegedly committed along the way. It is a fact that, as the scrawlings on the wall of the University of Oxenfurt say, pacifying non-humans is like wallowing in mud. Everyone gets dirty, generally with blood. Yeah, that's a worrying thing to read. This is the Emperor. It was difficult to guess the role of this black-clad Imperial emissary, yet even such an unskilled politician like Geralt could easily assume that nothing Fitz-Ustalan did was done out of fancy or by chance. He also had reasons for giving a helping hand to the Witcher and Marie-Louise, yet these reasons were revealed only much, much later. I thought I'd read that too. Okay. Kingslayer. Oops. Where did my text go? Disguised as a blind monk, the mysterious assassin took Geralt by surprise. Displaying immense self-control and lightning reflexes, not to mention a talent for acting, he murdered the king before the Witcher's very eyes. He then leapt out the window of the solar before Geralt could grab him. Surviving the fall unharmed, the assassin fled with the aid of some Scoia'tael. The information in Vernon Roach's possession served to confirm what Geralt had witnessed. A man matching the Kingslayer's description had been seen in the company of Scoia'tael near the trading post of Flotsam. Finding him seemed like the Witcher's only chance. Okay. We'll read about Zoltan. The dwarf Zoltan Shive is a close friend of Geralt's and mine. met while we were sneaking through the forests and wilderness of Brugg and Sodden, when war raged all around and hooves of Nilfgaardian Guardian cavalry thundered on the high roads. Like many of his kin, he later fought at Brenna in Manacham Volunteer Detachment, a unit that contributed greatly to the victory, although this fact is sadly ignored by most chronicles. After the war, he wanted to start a business, and even thought about taking a wife, yet fate had things arranged a bit differently. Zoltan had proved his friendship to the Witcher many times, eagerly standing at his side in any moment of need, disproving those who claim that each and every dwarf is a spiteful, aggressive son of a bitch, that they do not care for human plight, and that coexistence is impossible. I know many non-humans, and if anything stands in the way of coexistence, it is human ignorance, spite, and ungratefulness. They say a dwarf would get himself hanged for a friend, but Zoltan was in my company on the scaffold for another reason. The local authorities had accused him of colluding with the Scoia'tael, and that is usually enough to earn one the main role in entertainment, like a morning execution. Okay, you know what? Let's stop worrying about traders and stuff. I think we've got the hang of buying and selling. Let's go and see our friends and find out what the hell is going on. And probably get into a fight. You are Matthias. Okay, here's my friends. Dandelion seems to be asleep already.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Okay. Triss. Yeah, go on then.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Okay. No mages. Yeah, okay. That's right, they didn't like her around, did they?
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Okay.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
Okay, so we've got John Natalis, who's got an army, no interest in politics, and apparently the sorceresses have got the stuff on him. Basically, he owes them money. So,
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
okay.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
There's a beast. Okay. Yes, get away from the dock, you silly person. Oh. Oh. Nice one. I love the casual way we're walking out there. Where's that man's pants?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't
What?
you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
I guess we knew each other.
Oh,
Of course
look
we
here.
did.
Birds of a feather.
We
Let's
probably
say
slept with each other.
I've heard of you.
Oh no, we
Master
haven't slept
Witcher,
with each
this
other.
is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
So are you, you idiot. You're the one that knows him, but apparently you're leaving him on the floor to roll around in agony. Just tell me about the monster.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the kayran,
Kayran, right.
Kayran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Where is
Good
that man's
fortune.
pants?
You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
Where are
To
all your
see
pants?
it in all its splendor.
Care to fight the monster? Yeah, I like that one. You need to get Sozek out of here. Yeah, this looks like aggressive. This looks like pacifist. This is the line that I would have assumed came out of Geralt's mouth without thinking. We need to get Sozek out of it.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the kayran, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, Advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Bad
Troll
blood there?
eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too.
They hate each other.
But enough of these pleasantries.
This
Tell
is
me,
fun.
Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh dear. Oh, we're going to have some fun here, aren't we? A large monster and 2 sorceresses who hate each other.
Beat some of them up.
Oh, this is really going to be funny.
Not really, it's a shame.